I know I messed up and it wasn't my intentions to do what I did. It really wasn't. But I have changed my life and I am going to school right now. I'm going to a South Texas Vocational Texas Institute, STBT. You know what I told you about my ex. You even told me, you advised me that she wasn't a good woman, and I got to see that now. And she was holding me back. She wasn't holding me back. I was holding myself back for being with her. You
No,
know,
I don't think I ever tell anybody that somebody in a relationship is good or not good. My advice to people is whatever issues you have in your relationship, they're always going to be there until they're addressed. Court is calling 2022 CR 8628, State of Texas versus Adam Edward Aguilar. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Espark for the state of Texas.
Defense,
Todd Coronado for Mr. Aguilar.
are you Mr. Aguilar?
yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Adam Edward Aguilar who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 8628 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on January 9th, 2023 for a period of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violating condition number 4, on or about the in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Adam Edward Aguilar did then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July and August in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, state waives all the violations.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is for weekly reporting until the defendant completes his anger management course, and then to add the cognitive behavioral course to his conditions.
All right,
This is our extended, Your Honor.
all right. I'm not going to follow this agreement. He was here before on June 22nd for the same thing, violation of condition number 4. And the court alternate conditions denied it. And that's what the parties agreed, that it be denied. And he did a TAP evaluation in custody. And there were supposed to be field visits, the UA hotline, and he was to provide his address to probation so they would know where he was. So I'm not following this agreement. He keeps not reporting. Obviously, he doesn't want to be on probation.
Yes, I do, Honor. At the time, I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life. And at that
Now,
time,
here's the thing. We've passed that point. You were here before for not reporting. The court denied the motion, alternate amend conditions for you to get your life in order to report. And now we're back here again for your not reporting. You don't want to be on probation. You don't want to report. You have not reported. I'm not following this agreement. So I don't have to follow the agreement because this is a contract with the court. And just the mere fact by your pleading true, that means that I could sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility. Not going to follow the agreement. If you all want to discuss more, you can. All right. The court has found violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Judge, state's recommending 1 year in the state jail facility.
All right. And defense, what are you
We're
requesting?
asking for the minimum 6 months, state jail. He understands that, he's most likely, it's going to be revoked, of course, and do some time, and he's hoping that he gets the minimum 6 months because he still hopes to finish school that he started. And he'd like to explain that to you if you can.
Sure. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, Honor.
All right. You can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Adam Edward Aguilar.
All right. What did you want to tell the court?
Well, I want to tell you that I know I messed up and it wasn't my intentions to do what I did. It really wasn't. But I have changed my life and I am going to school right now. I'm going to a South Texas Vocational Texas Institute, STBT, on military South Florida. I'm going for a career, a trade, to be an automotive service technician. And I was hopefully today would be granted for the probation so I could finish with my classmate in December and I would have that certificate. I have changed my life, and back then I didn't know what I wanted to do, but now I know. I was going through a bad relationship, breakup. You know what I told you about my ex. You even told me, you advised me that she wasn't a good woman, and I got to see that now. And she was holding me back. She wasn't holding me back. I was holding myself back for being with her.
No, I don't think I ever tell anybody that somebody in a relationship is good or not good. my advice to people is whatever issues you have in your relationship, they're always going to be there until they're addressed. And sometimes we should not be in relationships until we work on ourselves, because if we're not healthy and whole, then the relationship, either we're going to be a person who is not good for the relationship, or either we're going to meet somebody who's in the same place as we are, and they are not whole or healthy.
Right, and that's how it kind of was, and it was holding me back, you know, from what I had to do, and I lost focus on what I needed to do.
All right. Did you turn into probation, that the fact that you were working on a trade school?
No, I didn't get around to get the chance to do that.
Mm.
So that's why I'm kind of glad that this did kind of happen. This was an eye opener for me to show me that what I needed and focus on my life, that what I wanted to do and what I did do. And I got baptized a couple of months back too. At the same time, I started walking a different route and doing different things, you know. And I know it might not mean much, but you know, on May 23rd passed the 5-year mark that my mom passed away. So, and then I lost my mom, I lost my dad, I lost 2 of my sisters. So it just, I've been going through a lot of emotions, and, you know, so it just, I didn't know how to deal with my emotions and things like that, you know. So I was thinking when they had the recommendation for the probation for the anger management, the behavior and all that, that would have been a great thing for me to do, because it would have helped me put a structure in my life. You know, I didn't have structure at first, but it's my structure now that what they have. But I know it's up to you for what you want to do, and I'm hoping at a second chance of a redemption. You may, you know, and I know the penalty of everything. And I want to say, if you could give me one more chance, if you can find it in your heart, you know, I want to get back out there to my family and show them different, and show you different, show everybody different, not just for y'all, but for myself. You know, that I can do this, that I am a man, and I can change my ways. I am changing my ways. If you just give me a chance of that.
All right. So probation, was there any restitution in the 2022 CR 862B case number in 688678?
No, Judge.
All right. All right. So here's what I want you to understand. One, I've internalized everything that you've said, but the court's issue and the problem is the fact that you were here before me previously, and it was the same thing, not reporting. How old are you?
29.
All
I
right.
just turned
So
29.
so it's not like you're a 17-year-old or 18-year-old. You know, there are things that you need to do, and you just need to do them.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so even though you're going to the state jail facility, you can still work on yourself. Like if you love your mom, you looked up to your mom. If you love your sisters and you looked up to your sisters, if you're not going to do it for yourself, then do it for them to make them proud. You understand?
All right.
All right. The court is finding violation of condition number 4 true. The court is going to find you guilty, revoke you, sentence you to 1 year in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Ray Curtis or Alicia Williams. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
All right, because this is not a plea bargain agreement. You do have a limited right to appeal, and that right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
God bless.
Oh,
That's
thank
the
you. God
eternity.
bless you
Yes.
too. I appreciate it.
Always.
Thank you.
My big shoes.
Yes.